Oi, okay. Alrighty, there it is. Jan, welcome into the Twitch stream. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are things going for you? Alright, I'm apparently over the Spiral Abyss. I know the deal. Why don't you elaborate for me? Born to school, continuing on. I mean, I know at a very generic level, but feel free to embellish the details. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see here. Why don't I figure it out? Man, I don't know. I guess it's going okay. You're continuing to hang out with your friends. I don't know if you play that much Genshin nowadays, but going good, I suppose. In general, same response here, I suppose. most of the time, that's the response. All right. No, it's time. Since I'm streaming, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by it's time? I don't know if it's time seems like a response to how the day is going. I guess it's going okay because I'm streaming. Is that what it is? Am I getting that? Am I getting a feel for that? Okay. All right. Why don't I start? Probably run. Wait, what day is it today? It's Wednesday now? Oh, it's going to be Wednesday in a second. What do you mean by forego? How's my day? Honestly, it was it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I felt productive at work today. Not that I never feel productive at work, but I think today was a fairly productive day. So I feel even less guilty about gaming all night now. Braydeth, welcome into the Twitch stream. Redemption of the First. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations on swooping that redemption. Okay. My screen just went black. What just happened? Why is my monitor doing this? The stream just started. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I just started the stream and it's doing this already? Feeling good because you came home from school? Same, I guess, yeah. Feeling good because I came home from work, I suppose. I know. It does this all the time. This HDMI cable is temperamental, I tell you. The angle that I have to it's not even that. Like the cable is so finicky to the point where when I plug it into my capture card to stream, I'm actually not supposed to like push it all the way through, right? For some reason, this cable works better when it's like half pulled out or something like that. It has to be like half pulled out at a certain angle. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, but that's just how it goes, I guess. But once I find the sweet spot, as long as I just don't touch the cable, like at all, we're good. First time seeing it. First time seeing what, the Elgato, the little Elgato capture card logo, I guess. Yeah, that's just what happens when it screws up. So, give me a second here. Okay. Looks like it's okay now. Yeah, the funny thing is, so here's the funny thing. The funny thing is, it'll broadcast it to the stream, right? So I'll see the screen moving, right, on the stream, but it doesn't show up on the monitor, right? So the monitor goes black, but the stream is perfectly fine, right? You guys can still see the screen, it's still going through. So I know that the cable is working. I know that the cable is going from my console to my capture card, and from my capture card to my computer, and my computer is broadcasting out. It all works perfectly fine on that side. But just halfway through, when we're trying to put that picture to my monitor for me to play, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weirdly unable to do that. I have to put my arms out to the side while I make that little speech because I have to stretch. Thank you for the stretch. I guess it's good to stretch at any time. So, okay, okay. All right. I'm gonna try not to touch it right now. The screen is. It was on for a second, or for a minute. It was on for like a minute straight. I don't know what to do with this thing. It's just okay. And it's a good monitor too, so I don't really want to like get rid of it, but it does work. I just have to like find the sweet spot. And I kind of like I didn't really get to do that before stream. I intended to, but I didn't get the time to do that. So new Spiral Abyss. Sort of, yeah, sort of. I mean, that's I think I've been working on that probably the past couple of days. Yeah, it's the I'm already at like 35 stars on it. So I've just got like this one pesky 12-2 chamber that is not doing so well for me. Have you tried it yet? How are you liking it? I think 12-1 and 12-3 are okay. 12-2 is the worst one. Because I have to fight the Mountain King from Natlin, the big Yumkasaur guy, the big green guy. And then on the other side, there's like the the electric seahorse, and that thing is just it just takes too long to fight it, right? And the other thing too is that it might be a little bit easier to do um, if we were fighting just that boss, but because there's like minions before it, here I'm just gonna do this so it doesn't keep flashing on your screen. Um, because there's like minions before it, that is what makes it more annoying. Based on your character level, you hate it. Do I know what I'm saying about New Spiral Abyss? Is there a new mechanic for it? Are they changing how Spiral Abyss works? Like how they decide what enemies you have to fight? Well, I mean, I assumed when you say New Spiral Abyss, I was thinking it's like a new phase, right? What do you mean by okay? Okay, then could you expand on that? What do you mean by New Spiral Abyss then? Because if you're telling me, because if it's not about the new phase, then because that's what I thought it was. It's like new enemies in it, a new month of Spiral Abyss. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. I swear to God, this monitor is. I hate it now. It works for like 1 minute. It works for like 1 minute and then just goes away. Oh, there's a new one. Oh, you're talking about Is it the one that's supposed to be for the feathers? You might be in advertisements right now, so I'll ask once the ad break is over. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I forget what the name of that thing is, but yeah, I heard about it. I haven't looked at it yet, or I haven't read up on it yet, because I'm waiting for it to just, be in the game before I really tackle it, think about it. Don't like it because you don't have strong cryo characters. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, for a long time, I struggled with like having like cryo. I mean, at one point, I basically had like, yeah, I had Ganyu and Ayaka, but a lot of times it's just, yeah, cryo was kind of the weak point. And I didn't really have many cryo supports other than like Sid Lally. Try New Spiral Abyss. It might not be out on North America yet. Maybe it's out for Asia, but I don't know if it's out for. I haven't seen anything of it. I don't think I've seen it online yet. Yeah, I think. Let's see, stuff like that. I'm guessing it'll probably be like tomorrow morning when I see it for the first time. It'll be like eight in the morning. For reference, it's almost midnight. It's just coming up to midnight right now. Check first. Okay, where would it be? Because I don't think I. Yeah, because I don't think it's on my my map right now. Check events. That's what I have. So it's like I mean, I don't know. Like I don't think it's not okay. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. I mean, North America, we tend to get things later. I guess that's just what happens. I guess that's what happens when when you're watching a guy from what 16 hours behind you or something like that. Somewhere between 9 and 16 hours behind. It's honestly so weird. Like my monitor will work for like 1 whole minute and then it'll just stop. It'll just stop working after that. All right. Playing Minecraft. Nice. How many people are in the realm today? Okay, finally. Hoping this holds out. Really hoping this holds out. Okay. Alright, where am I? What was I gonna do? We're at 50 resin. I guess I should work on getting Skirk artifacts. That's probably what we want to do here. One more opportunity to have the cost. Just the bot on Minecraft? Or you're fighting the bots? I'm sorry. I don't know. Is that a name of one of your friends on there? I'm not sure what just the bot is. Cause like, is this something from your realm? You're playing Minecraft. It's a Discord bot? A Discord bot plays Minecraft with you? I don't know. All I got was that you were playing Minecraft, and then I asked about the realm. So, I wasn't sure what you meant by the bot. I was asking if there's anybody like playing in the realm, you know, PvPing with you or something. I don't know. Okay. Do I want to make resin? Nah, I think I'll wait till that. Okay. Let me just. Alright, I gotta get out of Mondstadt. Send Discord message from the bot and then send it in Minecraft. Oh, okay. Yeah, that just tells you how much I know about Minecraft. Yeah, I was not aware of that. All right. I think we're gonna use 2. I feel like I'm like hard farming for Skirk right now. There's probably this is a lot of fragile resin I've been using to try to get her artifacts. Oh, I don't know about that, Gian. I've got a checklist I want to do on Genshin, and then I've got other things, other games that I might play after. If I jump off of Genshin, I've got other things I might look into. Okay, what are we fighting here? Oh yeah, this is the. All right. Yeah, I think what you're suggesting, my gut feeling is that it's going to be kind of rare to do that. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not really my go-to, so. Okay. More defense. What do I mean? Well, I mean, given that you, I don't know, unless I've been misled. Unless I've been misled, it sounds like you're asking me to play Minecraft. I mean, I'm sorry if that's not actually what you were asking, but from what I'm gathering, it sounds like. Ain't that guy today? Alrighty. Hey, it felt like that's where the conversation was heading. All right, maybe I picked up on it wrong, but that's what I thought I was picking up on. All right. It's okay. Good that we cleared that up. Hmm. Well, I'm glad that I can hopefully service some background noise while you do some Minecraft. I trust you'll be making lots of money in that realm today too. Max is 2 billion. Okay. Oh yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, okay. No, I can see what you. Oh yeah, that's probably. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Okay, 2 billion being the max. Yeah, okay. That's a 32-bit number. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because if they're gonna do an integer, I guess I'm nerding out a little. But if they're gonna do an integer value for if they're gonna do an integer value for how much money you have, yeah, the most they can give you is like 2 billion. But I guess if they're putting floating point numbers for cents. Oh no, I guess, but they're all whole number dollars, right? I don't think you guys get ever like, yeah, I don't think you guys ever get like 25 cents, 50 cents, that type of thing, right? It's just straight up $1, or just smallest denomination is $1, right? Kind of forgot because you're playing Block Blast. Well, okay, I mean, given that you're saying it's about 2 billion, this is me nerding out again. I'm assuming if you're doing like a 32-bit number for as an integer, an unsigned integer, for the amount of money that you have, and it's all whole dollars. There's no cents, no 25 cents, no 50 cents. Then 2 to the 30th power would be like a billion and some change. I mean, I think specifically it's like 1,073,741,824, and then times that by 2. Actually, can you have negative money in that game? If you can have negative money, that would make more sense, because then it would be 2 to the 31. Because if it was 32 bits, then no. Well, hmm. I forget the formula, but it makes it sounds about right. It sounds about right. All right. Yeah, because if you have negative, then one of those bits has to be a sign bit, which means you have 31 bits to actually do numbers. You can go in negatives, but it's admin given. All right, all right. Makes sense. All right. I don't think Skirk has anything new to put on, unfortunately. Oh, this is it's attack. Let's match a crit damage. Oh, right, but we would want cryo damage bonus though. Hmm. I think Goblet is probably the hardest to do, right? So we should probably just keep this. I don't think we should mess with that. We probably want to just do... Yeah, we probably just want to farm for the rest of them. This is for HP, which is not amazing, but... New Spiral Beast needs Cryo, Hydro, Pyro. I think I should be pretty good on that. I mean, like I said, my Cryo was a little bit weak, but hopefully with Skirk that should kind of not too bad. I mean, with failing Skirk, even before I had Skirk, I do have Ayaka to sort of to take care of that a little bit. Ooh, I guess I would need to... Maybe I have to level up the Skyward Blade, because I'm gonna keep it on Bennett for Pyro. This one's already on Skirk. I'll have to make some considerations, but... Yeah, because I do have Ayaka, and then I do have Ganyu. If I do need a crown DPS. I do have those two. 4-star cryos I don't build. I pretty much don't build 4-star cryos. Except for maybe Layla. But I've been meaning to maybe try building Charlotte. I just never did. Hydro. I think Hydro is probably one of my stronger elements. So I should be okay on that front, right? Mualani, Nuvalet, Farina. That's a good combo. Yalan. Tartaglia, if I have to. His cooldown is terrible. I hate that. But Kokomi for healing. I could probably pull off a Xingqiu build in desperate times. And then what was the other one? Pyro, right? Okay, Pyro I should have a fair amount. I mean, yeah, Mavuika, Arlecchino, Yoimiya, Hu Tao, Pyro Archon Bennett, Honorary Pyro Archon Bennett. Yeah. Alrighty. This is weird. I'm really trying to farm Skirk artifacts. I'm really dipping into my fragile resin, which I practically never do. I guess it's just because the Spiral Abyss right now is heavily favoring Skirk, so guess that motivates a little more, or a little quicker on the Skirk build uptake. Time changes. I suppose. Yeah. There's a first for everything, I guess. I mean, it's still good that at least I'm using it on something. Because it's probably not great to always hold on to it forever. I mean, that's the thing. It's better that I at least put those fragile resin to work rather than just have it sit in my inventory forever. So yeah. The feeling that I'm using them up is, you know, I have to deal with, but yeah, I mean, it's better than just never using it. Take that off. Those are both terrible. Using up all this condensed resin. I'm feeling the artifact grinding. And I was bound to do it at one point or another. At some point I was gonna have to. Hey, Painfully Unoriginal, welcome into the Twitch stream. Thanks for checking out the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay, however long or short that might be. How you doing? Hope that's not too much of a call out. Not everybody likes being called out in chat. Okay, is that enough? I've done 12 domain challenges. Dang, I've been doing that much grinding for Skirk artifacts? Holy crap. Doing good. Was wondering if I had Chevreuse. I do, I just don't build her very much. There she is. Yeah, so I have her. But I just don't really build her much. For the most part, I mean, for the most part, I tend to, I don't know if it's a bad habit. I tend to just build like, I tend to mostly just build like 5 stars. Only need to be 20 plus to be useful in the party. Well, I guess it's just what, the overload, right? Oh, I guess, yeah, because then you get the passive talent for this. Yansan? Yeah. Should be somewhere. Same story with her. Yeah, C1, I guess. Yansan is out. Yep, Yansan was out in the Yansan I think was out on the same time that Verisa was out. The same time Verisa here was out. I think she was on the same banner as that. Best team is Mavuika, Yansan, and Chevreuse. Okay. I guess I haven't really looked at all their passive talents. I mean, I definitely looked at their passive talents during the character trials. I didn't really like look into exactly how they would synergize together, but okay. Current active character for 60% of the attack. Yeah, I know Chevreuse is mostly for like overloads in general. I guess I don't know. It's my playstyle is a little more, or I guess I tend to have like a playstyle of just kind of going in and fast attacks type of thing. So a Verisa plunging attack team was half on my list of things to look into. Still reading. You know what, Gian, it's reading these types of things that allow people to understand which characters are the best, which characters make the best team for a certain DPS. Jeez, you're like allergic to reading or something. You despair whenever I try to acquire knowledge. Yeah, sounds like a Bennett buff. Move and fight. I mean, I think it just takes some getting used to, because I think when I was using Yansan for the first time, I mean, now Yansan's trial doesn't include Verisa, so like when I was trying to use Yansan, it was hard for me to, or I didn't immediately understand like how it would buff that much, because like she seemed kind of like she would just stomp and then maybe do a little bit of damage. I feel like Yansan doesn't really do damage that much. But I guess she's not a main DPS, so that makes sense. Gene, you don't think anybody reads talents? I guarantee you there are people who read talents. Yeah. I don't know. My playstyle is too much about like quick attacks. I like doing like quick attacks, which I guess often means a little bit of button spamming, but he was a new character, that's why I couldn't play him. Eh. Well, that's why I read. That's why I read their talents, so I'll understand how to use them, or I can at least start to devise how to use them. Yeah, so that's almost an 80% damage buff on Verisa. It's also running Cinder City. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. I don't know. I mean, like, I do read talents, for sure. I guess the hard part about talents, I think, is that you need to remember them, right? Like, unless you can immediately, or at least I can immediately come up with a team that would greatly benefit from that particular talent that I actively use. I think sometimes I tend to put people on the back burner as a result of that. Just like Bennett, bring her on to use the skill. Oh, okay. Let me find her again. After 5 seconds, using normal attack will trigger. Yeah, okay. That's similar to Varisa's. Gets the normal attack to go up. Oh no, that just does the stomp right away. Mm-hmm. Boost the okay, boost the attack. Yeah. Oh man. Gotta max the burst out, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's that part, the kinetic energy scale for the attack bonus. Based on her night soul points of attack. Right. Okay. So just build on attack and go off with the burst. Just a skill? Don't even need to use the skill stomp. Oh, just use the skill in general. Probably something I'll have to look into in another time. Yeah, I don't know. When I was and then with Chevroys as well. Chevroys I knew obviously about the overloads, but it's like when I tried to play Chevroys, I feel like Chevroys plays really slow. And again, coming from someone who likes to, I guess, play quickly with a lot of fast attacks and stuff, that's probably not completely surprising, but yeah, Verisa hasn't been like Verisha hasn't been like my main focus of like building a team for or building up. Um, I'm not actually doing, yeah, I'm not doing the domain for like these artifacts specifically for Verisha. I'm more trying to get the other set for Skirk. So I think it'd be nice to get Verisha up so that she can be another option. But as of the moment, I'm just like, she's not like the thing I'm trying to build right now, right? I mean, to be honest, the main reason I'm using her right now is because of this freaking weasel. Mark with Pyro, Yansan for Overload. One shot with the skill. Okay, because you get the bigger charged ball. 12 seconds. Nice, 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 nice. Don't know how I feel about this. I don't like that defense. Hey, welcome back from the ads. Yeah, I don't know. Verisha, I mean, I basically just use Verisha for that particular domain because of how plunging attack heavy it is. And it's just that weasel that requires plunging attacks for the most effective breaking his shield. But otherwise, I haven't really needed to use Verisha that often. I mean, I have too many characters that I'm trying to build right now to really try to build Verisha right now. I mean, for the longest time, too, I was farming Obsidian Codex because most of the Natlan characters basically just need Obsidian Codex or Cinder City. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Well, Gian, I'm sorry that the style of my stream is I talk, alright? Reese is considered second strongest DPS? Really? I would have thought Mavuika. I would have thought Mavuika was pretty big. I mean, I think my top people would probably be probably Mavuka, and then I think Mualani has actually been doing a lot for me. I think, yeah, sorry, what did I say? Did I say Mualani or did I mispronounce the name? Yeah, I think Mualani has been basically my biggest DPS to date. I'm pretty sure she holds the record for my highest crit damage. Let me search up Purveyor. Okay, that's technically... Okay, that one was technically... I borrowed someone's Mavuika for Imaginarium Theater. I think I borrowed someone's C6 Mavuika for Imaginarium Theater, but technically, my Mualani has hit over 1 million in Imaginarium Theater. Alright, alright. No need to flex. Okay. Lexi, welcome to the Twitch stream as well. Mualani's top 10, but barely. Top 15 to 6 are all kind of close. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. I mean, my top, like I said, are probably Mualani with Sitlali helping out. Um, or my Mavuika. Oh my god, Mavuika. And then Mualani's my biggest DPS. I've been liking Navia. Nahida's probably one of the better ones. And then I've been working on like a Nuvalet Farina team. So like Nuvalet Farina alongside Sitlali and Layla. Because I don't have a Scafe. We get it, you are pro. Lexi, you know Lexi, it's been established I know I'm not pro. There's I don't have like that what I have is not crazy damage. What I have is not crazy damage. Probably fight some of these. Crazy enough for you. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah. From a certain perspective, I suppose. So stick with this. I don't even know what's even her. Hold on. I didn't even look at the cards. Gian's gonna hate me for this. Night Soul Blessing of the character which is attached ends. Okay. He has 2 Night Soul points. So it's a technique? Alright. Your Skirk's done 900k with her burst? Bruh. Hit it on an invincible pyro slime? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. See, this is the type of thing I'm talking about. Like, I don't have anywhere close to that type of damage. Like, I can tell you right now, I don't have anywhere close to that type of damage. Gian, you just hate seeing text on the screen. My gosh. Man, aren't you playing Minecraft? Unless you have an exam tomorrow, do you really study? You have to learn 60 pages. Yes and no. I mean, sometimes it's just better to just go with what you know at this point. If it's this close, right? Some people say like it's worse to like try to cram it the night before than to just get a good night's rest. Takes 2 times you switch characters, draw a card. Whose after character enters Night Soul Blessing. Can use the technique multi-target fire. Randomly discard 3 cards from your hand. Holy crap. Okay. 1 piercing damage to all opposing characters on standby. Draw 30 cards. 6 random Shadow Hunt shells to your deck. Oh, when it's played or discarded. Oh, okay. Wait, that's actually kind of... So that's just a ton of free damage, right? Dealing 1 damage to opponent's active character. What did he mean by prioritize? I guess maybe it just means that's the first thing it does. Besides triggering any other effects. Oh, this is just a... Oh, okay. Oh, these aren't really even talents. Oh, it's not even like a... Oh, okay. It's not even like a passive effect. It's just like straight up that one thing.
カードゲームいいが、容赦はしないぞ。
I still read after a long day of work. Yes, because try to take some amount of pride in my games. Wow, Gene, so unsupportive of that. Oh my gosh, man, you like trolling or something? Jeez. Oh, it's okay. Shoot. I don't have any good cards right now. What the heck is this? I have to discard all my freaking cards. I have your favorite team, Yelan with Al Haytham. Oh jeez, I don't know what I want to do here. I'd have to do just a normal attack at this point, right? Unless I switch to this, discard the talent, or discard the artifact, and then at least get a Paimon going. That might be the play. Yeah. Should I just call you Pain? Yeah, and that's the advice I tend to get from my parents when I was in college too. Okay. Do I need to switch? That's gonna put 2 people on Pyro potentially. How much discard are they doing? That's a lot of discard. You're the type that can write an essay the night before. Nice. And do pretty well. Must be nice. Must be nice. Must be nice being able to do that. Am I crying? I'm fake crying. I mean, sure, I was fake crying a little bit. Speaking makes your brain go doo-doo. You've got an oral exam going. Wait, for... What subject was this? Yeah, what subject did you say you're working on for this? Geography. Okay, okay. Guys, lucky we're not in Asia schools. True, true. At least I am, I guess. I mean, I'm in North America, but not everybody here is from North America. Oh shoot, Yolanda's about to be dead, isn't she? Location. Oh no, but I haven't played it twice in one match. I haven't played it twice in the match. Okay, wait, they can't really do any more attacks, right? So at this point, I can kind of just go off, right? And that's for normal attacks. It's only for 2 rounds? Hold on, is this based on rounds or... Oh, this is based on rounds, yeah. Oh, that works well. Let's see. Let's do one here. Yeah. There we go. What is this? 1 random millizine support. Alright, let's just finish off the coconut. That's probably gonna be important. Okay, so I'm probably going to lose Yalan this round, because I think that's going to hit for a Nemo and instantly wipe her out. Electro's probably good to have. They didn't even do it. What? They didn't even do a Nemo for that? That's kind of weird. Oh nice, now they have 0 cards. That's crazy. Alright. Should be done. Lexi, I'm pretty sure they're talking about algebra. Just like X variables. I believe Jean's told me that before. They do algebra in middle school or something like that. Yeah, I mean, okay, I agree with you, Jean, that probably North American schools are a lot easier than Asia schools. But not all of us in the chat right now are from North America. So I mean, you can rag on me for being in schools that are super easy or a lot easier than Asia, but not everyone in here is from North America. Hated geography but loved archaeology. Oh, okay. I feel like for me, I don't hate archaeology. It's just not my thing. Okay, people. No need to fight. It's not a competition. Everybody knows fractions now. Everybody knows algebra now. Pain, can you believe these guys? Oh shoot, I need to invite from here. Wait. So okay, if she starts with talent card bullet trick, what's the point? Wait, what's the point of her having her talent card equipped on this in this case? Wait, that's so weird. That basically doesn't really do anything for them. She doesn't even have a passive effect. Alright.
Ah, 思いっきり楽しもう。だが部族でも私に勝てるやつはそういないぞ。
Hmm.
網を引きに行きましょう。
I don't have a Nemo. Oh shoot, but I don't have a talent card. I think the talent card is what gives me Omni Dice, right? Right, whatever. Get that set up. Okay. I guess they're better about not discarding all their cards this time around, which is unfortunate because I kind of needed them to sell. I was kind of hoping they would sell a little more. Right, whatever. Okay. Alright. So what exactly happened here? They played... Wait... Oh, during this round. Okay. She used a skill that discards. Yeah. Okay, yeah. If it's discarded, then it does an emote. Okay. And then... Oh, shoot. Wait, that cycles, doesn't it? Every time you discard it. Oh, shoot. So you discard, you get 1 anemo damage, and then it just cycles into your deck. That's kind of, Yeah, that's kind of scary. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this on. Wait, so as soon as she has bullets going off, then it just continuously just cycles into the deck over and over? So it just discards it and then just re-adds to the deck, right? Jesus. Give it this. I feel like this is one of the more powerful characters on the field right now. I'd like to keep it alive. Okay. Oh, I can't really do much else, can I? Oh, they still have 5 dice, though. Not great.
何か用か
私の切り札だ。ロックの時間だぞ。
Alright, I'll take initiative for next round. might be in trouble. Not gonna lie, I might be in trouble. Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, thank God they're getting drawn when she's still in Pyro. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. They could still use it something too. Who is this? Oh, this is usages. Okay. Can't really do too much here. I mean, I can put on food, but I don't really want to. Maybe later. Might need it later. Okay. Healing doesn't help that much for them. You're 5'6". You're 5'6". Let's see, that would be what, 66 inches then? It's 12 inches in a foot, right? 66 inches. So then, what's the conversion? 2.5, something like that? 2.54 technically, but I guess what? So 66 inches, 2.5, approximately, I guess. 330, 132, that's what, 165 centimeters-ish? Let's see. Do I want this? I feel like Yolan's about to die if I don't do this. Oh shoot. Okay, that's it. That's a free kill right there. Wait, how much does this do? Oh, it does 3. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's activate this at the same time. But I guess it's for rounds. Oh, I guess we'd have to go hard on this. Yeah, leave that on. Especially we have the lotus flower as well to help us. Bruh. I'm getting smoked right now. Okay, this would be... Okay. I guess we could maybe do... Oh no, but I have no dice to do anything else. I'm probably about to be dead anyways. No matter what happens at this point. That Chaska can really do a lot of work.
何か用か。分校。
Yeah, I have nothing to reinforce him. It's kind of donezo. Well, hold on. Oh no, but I'm sure this will activate before I get to heal. Oh, no, I got to heal.
一気に片付けたかったんだが。
You like Raiden team for TCG? I just throw whatever together. I don't play competitively, so I just do enough to play against the NPCs. Oh man. Of course I'm gonna be dead in one move anyway, so that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. At least I was one move away. Yelan and Farina? For TCG or for normal combat?
新章だった。日頃から腕を磨いてるんだな。ああ、思いっきり楽しもう。だが。
Let me see if I can use a different one. Do I have anything better for this? What's a better deck? Yeah, because this deck here was completely something I just threw together for the hell of it. For the hell of character proficiency. In terms of actually being good, I don't know. Being a good deck. Why was I using this again? Why did I have this deck? Oh no, okay, this was... Okay, so Jean's the odd one out. I think this was supposed to normally be like Farina or something. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. What did I put in place of it? To be honest, I kind of want to see if I can move... I can force them to move around. Honestly, most of my decks that, like, use Jean or Sucrose or anybody who just, like, forces people to switch have been generally pretty effective, or fairly effective at least.
ああ、思いっきり楽しもう。
Gene is for 12. Hmm.
すごいな。
That was possibly the worst roll that I could have had. I might reset. That is the worst roll I've ever seen for this deck. Ooh, if that's the case, actually, then
君に
maybe
誘って
Linny
も
would
ら
be
える
good
なんて
here
光栄だよ。
to start off. Much better. Much more doable, I think. Double treasure seeking? Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Lots of card draw there.
風の導きのままに。
Hmm. Okay. Hold on to that. Oh man, that is gonna be annoying having to fight it like that. The heck. Oh, and the worst part about this one here is, oh no, hold on. Oh, switch is Chaska. That's a bit of a sell.
いざ。
I don't mind it. Switching back to Chaska. They're really trying to play Chaska right now. I don't have anything. Nah. I need to put Pyro on something. Unless we just switch. Unless we force a switch. What could she do at this point? He has 2 physical damage? I guess that's what she's probably going to go for. Honestly, I just kind of want to see if I can just gene the rest of it. Can I gene cheese this? I might just try to gene cheese this.
剣に誓う。
Okay, so they're discarding. Right. Oh shoot. They draw 6 cards from those. Ah, crap. Smart, smart. I'm gonna keep the food around. I think those are gonna be important. Those would be nice to have.
いざ。勝負。
こ
Ooh. Oh no, but they're... No, that's too late. Darn it. Okay.
すごいな。
It's my turn? Oh, it's my turn. There we go. I have all the time to play TCG. I do. And I choose to play it now. At least to play some of it now.
私の切り札だ。
あたいの最強の音を聞け。
What was I saying about competition teams? Oh, no, I don't play competitively. I don't even play against like other people. I just basically just play the NPCs. Like for me, all TCG is right now is just basically get some nice looking skins and then get character proficiency up by fighting people with those decks. Yeah, I don't watch the meta for TCG. I just put together a deck based on like, hey, it actually kind of works together. Yeah, that's basically all I was saying about competitive TCG. Raiden is meta. I assumed based on the fact that we were talking about Raiden for TCG. I don't know. It sounded like you knew a little bit about it. Gene, you gotta go. Alrighty. Well, thanks for coming on out. Thanks for coming in basically right at the beginning of the stream as well. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you around. Am I gonna lose with this team too? I'm really not liking this. I'm really not liking this friggin' Kokomi right now. I need to force her to switch. I think that's the play. Oh yeah, I don't know if Raiden's the play. Wait, what the heck did they just do? What? Hold up. Wait, what just happened? Discard a card from the hand. How did they just switch through all three of their characters? Okay, no, I did once. I forced a switch. And then they switched this in. Sing your heart out. Okay. Oh, and then they used this. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, it's the Cucosaurus. Alright. Nice. I was trying to switch off of Kokomi, and then they just did everything to bring it back there. That's actually kind of... I don't know if it's smart or just interesting. Alright. Biggest hit you've done with Raiden is 27. I think my biggest hit in TCG I've ever done was with Mualani. I did 69 damage. Not against a person. I just did it against like Barbara. I did against. I invited Barbara from like the friend invites whatever, and then because Barbara's like so useless when she's by herself, I just like farmed. I basically just like farmed farmed rounds off of her. I just farmed rounds off her because like obviously she couldn't kill anybody, and I just like continuously swapped between characters and used techniques for Mualani to apply like the Sharky bite. And then the only reason I didn't go higher was because I think if I went any higher, the game literally would have ended. Like it'll just force the game to end after like 15 rounds or something like that. So it was fun though. It was fun trying to see how far it would go, how far I could push it. God, I really don't like this. Oh no! Wait, she's gonna heal soon. Oh frick. Oh, I might be cooked. I might be cooked again. Oh, don't tell me. Wait, she has 6 health, right? Can I... Does this work? Hold up. How much would this do? 3? Oh, but then I have 1. Wait, no, I think we can do this. I think we can... I think we can still prevent the heal. Yes, prevent the heal.
特に
腕がなまったな。
Oh, thank God. It's okay. We prevent the heal. We prevent the heal. Oh, I've been saved. All right. I think we're safe at this point. We're pretty much in the bag. We're pretty much in the bag now. Yeah, the whole point with Mualani is that you do elemental skill to get her in Night Soul Blessing, and then you use technique to like using the technique gives you a free switch to another character, and then applies a Sharky Bite, and then when you switch back onto Mualani, that applies another Shark Bite. So you just switch back and forth between one person and Mualani, and then with Barbara, who basically all she does is heal herself without being able to do any damage to you. I think honestly, I think Barbara card. Basically, the most you can do is 1 damage at a time. So, yeah, you out heal that. That's not that hard to do. We're okay, Lexi. We're okay. I was worried we wouldn't be able to kill Kokomi. She'd do a burst, and then all of a sudden nobody, and I can't kill anybody. But I think we're good now. We're good now. We're good now. We're good now. Yeah, but Pain, my goal in Genshin or in TCG specifically is basically just get as close as possible to every character with like gold skins and like basically every card gold skin. Now that was before they added in platinum skins, so you can imagine my despair when all of a sudden all of the grind I'd been doing was now beset by another wave of work. Yeah, but I mean, TCG itself, I mean, in the bigger picture, I don't really need to do any TCG. If I don't want to do any TCG, I don't have to. Yeah, because right now, ignore these cards because they just came out with 5.7. But I have every card in the game. I normally would have full invitation letters, but I just used one for Chaska. And then all of the characters are all like gold skin at least. Again, ignore the newest characters that were added this version. So prior to 5.7 and prior to them releasing these platinum skins, I basically had every card gold skins, including their talent cards. And talent cards, you can only gold skin them by playing with every character and getting proficiency 10 plus, right? So I'm talking about like to get these ones, right? To get these ones platinum, or to get these ones gold. Yeah, because to get them to gold, you have to have that character at proficiency 10, which means win 10 matches with that character in the team. So, yep, 5.7 unleashed a whole new grind on me. Now every character has platinum skins. All the talent cards have platinum skins, but you have to get everybody to 30 proficiency rather than 10. And yeah, all for cosmetics. But it's also a, sort of like a sense of completionism, just to be able to say like, I'm super Genshin completionist. Yeah, to the fact that to the point I even get all of the gold skins on TCG. To be honest, I don't know if I'll ever actually be able to get all platinum skins on TCG. That one I might have to end up being more selective because of the pricing of it. Right, so to get like 2 or 3 cards to gold skins, like character-wise, right, it's like 24,000 lucky coins. And the rate that they're going to be probably putting out new characters is probably going to be about the same speed, if not faster than that, than getting the platinum skins. So, oh well, it'd be like that, I guess. Have you done Spiral this version yet, or not version? I guess this phase. I guess the phases don't they don't line up with the versions anymore. They're just by month. Actually, I wonder if one of my other friends are on. I guess not. Actually, you know what? I won't even do Spiral this right now. But the cards in Spiral Abyss I think are good right now. Got it done before Skirk, but Skirk made it easy. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. See, okay. So the thing about me is I may be the lowest damage output AR60 you'll see out there. And it's quite hilarious. Unfortunately hilarious that I don't think I've ever really had like a really easy Spiral Abyss except for like maybe last phase. Last phase was actually kind of easy. But I don't think I've really ever had an easy Spiral Abyss because my damage output is just like not that high. And I actually put it into my signature too. Well, actually, it's right there. I probably do a lot less damage than you'd think. Like I have a special talent of having a lot of characters and yet still only being able to beat Spiral Abyss with like I don't know, 5 to 10 second margin at best. Foxy, welcome into the Twitch stream. Mavuika Overloader for the first side, and then Hydro Cryo Team with Skirk. Yeah, that's what I'm working on Skirk for, right? I'm thinking like Skirk, Farina, Sitlali, and Layla for that side team. And then I've been kind of just playing around with a little bit of Mualani, Mavuika, Bennett, and even Emily, just for like extra off-field damage on that first half. Now, I know you're new, Pain. A lot of times what I tend to do is, even though my damage output is sucky, even though a lot of what I do is like skill issue combat wise, I always like to say that I guess it's just easiest to sum it up as no backseating. Um, I don't generally like to look, Google search about like what the good teams are. I just kind of develop a team in my mind and then just run with it. Whether or not it clears the Spiral Abyss or whether or not it does, the best damage, I think I take the most pride in just like formulating teams based on what I think synergizes. I like to do things hard for this game, right? And it's gonna sound it's gonna sound kind of corny, but my feeling is that as the traveler, right, I'm supposed to be him, right? Canonically, I'm supposed to be him. I'm supposed to be that guy, right? And so to me, it feels a little bit like cheating if I like go out on Google and search up like, oh, what's the best team? What's the best in slot? Oh, what is the most optimized build to run on every character and stuff like that. Um, I just like to sort of look at everything, read all the info and stuff, and then just develop something based on what I think is gonna work, right? You playing this special event, just won and lost at the same time. Nice, nice. A win is a win. Lexi, a win is a win. You were like that when you first started, but you were so bad you started to not be able to handle Mondstadt at World Level 6. Dang. Okay. Yeah, no, I think my entire career I've basically tried to avoid all those videos that say use this character or use this team with this character. I didn't even know the whole what they called national team until like someone literally came into my chat and basically talked about it. Like I didn't even know that it was called national team at that time. Yeah, but basically I tried to I tried to do everything like Genshin specific, right? Like I've played games where I actually like look up stuff, right? I played Destiny 2 a long time ago, and in terms of like finding the locations of certain things, right? Certain quest line objectives, right? I'll search it up here and there, right? But Genshin is like one of those games where I feel like I actually kind of want to do it like fully from my own mind. You know what I mean? Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a lot of what we call unorthodox teams. Right? People who've been in my stream, they know me as someone who tends to run unorthodox teams. Let me give you a couple examples. Gosh, I'm outing myself. Um I think at one point I did a little bit of this.
そうですね。今回
Now,
の
of
作
course,
戦は
this was very it was a specific sort of Spiral Abyss phase, um, where Hydro was not a problem, um, to be using only Hydro basically, but I needed a lot of crowd control. The other one I actually really liked with Kokomi and Farina at the time was something like this.
私についてきてください。
I actually really liked this one. And this is before I had Nuvolette. This is before I had Nuvolette. Um, I don't know if I'm alone on this, but I feel like I may be like one of the only people who would think to use Kokomi as a main DPS. Now, I mean, it kind of worked in some aspects, right? The idea with this was because even though I didn't have Nuvolette, right? The way Farina works is that she takes HP from everybody, right? So then my idea was that if I had Farina take HP from everybody, I could use Kokomi to restore HP to everybody when I'm in burst, right? While doing damage as well. Because the attack goes up and stuff, right? So that would by everybody losing HP and everyone gaining HP at the same time, I'd be getting a lot of those fanfare points that Farina has when she's using her elemental burst. And then once Kokomi ran out of her attack bonus from her elemental burst, I can throw on Raiden Shogun, do an elemental burst with her, and then part of Raiden Shogun's talents is that when she's doing this, she's regenerating energy to everybody when she's doing her normal attacks, right? So she's, powering everybody up to do another cycle of Farina burst, Kokomi burst, right? Maybe throwing an Anahita to sort of mark people with Seed of Skanda so that everybody's taking Dendro damage at the same time all these electro-charged reactions are happening. So you wanted to build Barbara main DPS with the clam set? Oh my god. HP or just healing with the okay. Yeah. Turn your healing to damage, I guess. Yeah, okay. I can see that working. Does it counts over heals, right? Ah, okay. Ad break.
やるべきことはまだまだ。
Bossy, how's it going? I did welcome you in, I think. So, but I didn't follow up with the question. I guess while this ad break is going, we can briefly chat. Alrighty. I think, okay. It's 126. Alright, I think what I want to do is I'm going to do just 12-1 for Spiral Abyss. I actually like the cards that are currently there for 12-1. And then this one is this. Where's Farina? Or not Farina, Layla. There we go. Welcome back, Pain. Oh, shoot. I'm not welcoming back, Pain. Welcome back from the ads, Pain. Yeah, no, I hope nobody's having back pain right now. Oh. I just posture checked myself. Okay. Yoimiya with Bennett, Layla, and Xingqiu. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. When I got Yoimiya, I definitely went a lot, like pretty hard into the vaporize action. Oh man. One more unorthodox team. Imagine fighting Capellius. So like the guy dancing in the middle and the woman going over on the sides. Imagine fighting that with Yalan, Yoimiya, Yaimiko, and Bennett. How's that for an unorthodox team? I still remember that one phase when I was using that team against Capellius. Oh my god. I remember I got so good at the timing, or the timing that I was intending to use for it. I had to be so precise with it because I basically had to have my Bennett elemental skill paired with Yoimiya arrows every time Capellius was putting up his ice shield. What's an unorthodox team? Do you mean what's the definition of an unorthodox team, or you're asking about the example of one? Let me get some Mulani healing. I don't need 3 stars here, because I've already done 3 stars earlier. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? Oh, what? No, not again. Okay. Are you asking what it means? So unorthodox just means not textbook. So not something you would normally think about. That's what I mean by it. It's just that yeah, it's it's like a team you wouldn't normally that people wouldn't normally run. That's my term for it. I guess it's not. It's technically not like a, you know, technically it's not like a community term, but it's a term I tend to use for it.
よし出発だ
Yeah, but it's my term for it, I guess. When I use a team that like nobody else would think of using. Like you talk to any Genshin player or talk to any decent Genshin player, and they'll about what the fact that I used Yelan, Yoimiya, Yaimiko, and Bennett on Capellius, and they'd be like, "What in the f are you doing?" I mean, if you guys know Ned, Payne, I know you're new, but the rest of you, if you guys know Ned, like Ned gives me crap about it all the time. About like, what the hell type of team is this?
包みのよじゃじゃーん呼びかけに応える星たちよメッツ
Yeah, I still remember when I was fighting that Capellius. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember what I did for it too. Like I did like 3 Yaimikos, and then I'd have to do Yelan elemental skill twice because I had the sacrificial bow on her.
道あふれよ
Or no, I would use burst. I would use burst first, then do 2 elemental skills to get as much energy towards her second burst later on. Then I'd probably put a Bennett burst down and go on to Yoimiya elemental skill or something like that. I don't know. I remember I had it like very down to a science because I had to basically try to time Yoimiya's elemental skills coming up, like being recharged and ready to go again, with like Capellius summoning his cryo shield. I did miss Escoffier. I did miss Escoffier, yes. Yeah, I wanted her, but I did miss her, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. She would have been basically the best for this team right now. And she's so good for this team that literally she's on Skirk's trial. That's how good she is for the team. Exactly. I'll tell you actually once I'm done with this, I'll tell you the story about it. If you're so inclined to hear about it. Okay, and then I want Skirk. I don't really care about the time on 12-1 right now. It's 12-2 that I care about. So I'm just going to try to get my burst all charged up and as healed as possible. And then maybe get Skirk to have as much of the serpent subtlety as possible too. Okay, that's probably good enough. Oh, I just made it, or I just didn't make it in time. I just missed the gauge. I just missed it. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna have to fight it with this. I'm gonna try not to use up Skirk. Oh yeah, no, for real. Again, Payne, remind me to tell you the story if you're so inclined. Remind me to tell you the incident or the story behind it. Probably after this chamber, I'd be willing to do that. I just want to make sure I have all the healing I can get here. Oh, Silali, don't die. Bro, attack this one! Okay, there, he's gone. Oh my god. I have no charge. No! Don't kill him yet. Oh. Okay, cool. It's a semi-long story. It starts out sad, but it ends up not too terrible. a tale of great sorrow turned into great discovery. Ooh, how's that for a hook? How's that for an essay hook? My god. Okay, I'm gonna go to chamber 2, and then I'm just gonna quit out of it so I can... Yeah, I don't like these cards. I did want to make sure I had the crit... I wanted to make sure I had this crit rate, crit damage. But I think with the daily reset happening in 25 minutes, hopefully these cards will update to be better ones. That's true. Should we label it as the Escoffier incident? Okay. Let me tell you the story by the Great Tree. I always come here. Like, I come here way too often. Okay. So, setting the scene. It's a Escoffier banner. I am looking at her character test trial. And I'm looking through her talents. Much to Jian's dismay and chagrin. Actually, I don't even know if Jian was there when I was looking at Escoffier, but what would have been much to Jian's chagrin, I was reading over talents for Escoffier. You know, the words, right? I go through her talents and I find this. When there's only Hydro Cryo characters in the party, blah blah blah. 55% Hydro resistance decrease on enemies. I'm floored. Why am I floored? Because I'm actively pursuing to try a team with Nuvolette, Farina, Sedlali, and somebody. Now, at this point, I just want a cryo character, so I was using Aika at the time, just because there was 2 cryo people, right? 2 cryo people, and by having 2 cryo people, right, I get the Shattering Ice Elemental Resonance. Okay, so I get the crit rate increase, right, if they're affected by cryo. Biggest problem with this, Aika is a DPS, main DPS, on-field DPS. Nuvolette is also an on-field DPS, so now they're fighting for time on the field. Obviously not good. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I need a cryo person. And a Escoffier comes along, and she's an off-field DPS, right? Use her elemental skill, does damage passively, cryo application, freeze things, extra crit rate with the 2 ice people. I'm ecstatic. We want a Escoffier. So I say, great. We're going to try to go for a Escoffier. Now, for whatever reason, these last couple of patches, the Primogem economy has been terrible, much like the real world one. But I digress. Genshin economy has been kind of rough. Primogems have been kind of short, and I only have enough to maybe do like 30 pulls. I'm around like 40 pity. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm close. I'm close to, you know, the soft pity, right? Soft pity is right. So what, 73 to 77, something like that, right? That's where you normally get your 5 stars. I'm also on the guarantee, right? Because I lost to Diluc when I was trying to get Zealand in a couple patches ago. So I'm on a guarantee, and I'm probably in a position where I get close to 70 or 70 something, right? So I'm like, great. I use my 30 pulls, no Escoffier. So I'm like, okay, no panic. So I'm probably around like 70-ish, or maybe 60 something, close to 70. So I'm like, okay, I don't have to really worry about it. I'll go to the shop. You know, I've got some masterless star glitter, right? I'll get a couple more wishes. I use those. Those don't work. So I'm like, great. All right, I'm out of explicit intertwined fates. So I say, all right, well, I've got a couple more standard banner wishes, right? And I'm thinking, okay, well, if I get a good thing on the standard banner wishes, you know, that might give some star glitter. I can buy a couple more intertwined fates, right? Maybe we could get this 5-star. And I'm really close at this point. I'm probably like 74, 75 pity at this point. So I use all the blue balls, all the acquaint fates, not enough star glitter. Well, actually, I got a couple of star glitters, still didn't work. Right? Eventually I exhaust all of that. So I'm like, okay, great. Now I'm getting desperate. I'm like, I'm like 1 or 2 pulls away from this. At least I thought I was. So I go and I say, okay, where's the next place I can get wishes? Now, as I scroll down here, minus Dahlia, because we didn't have Dahlia in 5.6. What's the first thing you notice? Minus Dahlia. Well, okay, maybe not the first thing you notice, but the thing to notice is that I have every character right now at level 70 with phase 5. They weren't all there back in 5.6. They are now. Every character that I had not yet gotten to level 70 and phase 5 ascended to get the acquaint fate off of them, I leveled in that moment to get as many acquaint fates as possible. I do pulls I do standard banner pulls trying to get some more star glitter. Still not enough. I'm at like 76 pity at this point. 76. Still no Scoffy. Still no guarantee. Or still on guarantee. I'm devastated. All that and still not. Now, I would learn in 5.7, after the update, that I was stupid, and the Serenity Pot, when you actually do furnishing sets and invite characters in, there is a small source of Primogems. By bringing your companions in and inviting them to furnishing sets. There's a bunch of Natlin furnishing sets that I haven't gotten to. A lot of these are satisfied now. The conditions are satisfied, but at the time I had gotten lazy. I hadn't looked at my Serenity Pod that much for furnishing sets, and I started kicking myself. I'm like, oh, I could have gotten Primogems from these. I see you're puzzled. There's furnishing sets in the Serenity Pot. For each time that you invite the character into the Serenity Pot and have this furnishing set down, they give you a little conversation and you get 20 Primogems per conversation. Yes. Yeah, so for each of these check marks, each of these characters that were brought into the Serenity Pot that had this set on the field or in the area, right? So if I place this down right now and I put Dahlia into this pot, he will go over there. I'll talk to him. He'll give me a little conversation. I'll get 20 Primogems from that. Yeah, okay, anyways, little tidbit. I was a little sad that unfortunately I missed out on Escoffier. So I'm devastated at this point, right? 5.7 rolls around, I'm devastated, I'm sad, I wish I got a Escoffier and I didn't get a Escoffier. It was great. It was not great. Sorry. I don't know why I said it was great. So I'm sad. I'm not crying, but I'm sad. So I'm like, okay, great. Well, now what am I going to do? I don't have a Escoffier. I'm working on this team. I want to get rid of Ayaka because she is an on-field DPS. So I say, okay, well, I need a cryo person, right? I want a cryo person to put in here. So what am I going to do? So I say, okay, well, I need a cryo person that is off-field DPS. Or not off-field DPS, just off-field, even just as a support character. I'm actually not really looking for a DPS. I just want someone who can cryo apply, right? Someone who can do a little bit of cryo damage. They don't have to do a lot, just apply cryo. So I'm looking around, and now I hadn't built her much at the time, but I had an interest in Layla. I had an interest, right? I figured she's a shield person, right? She could help defend the team a little bit, right? Yeah, Layla or Charlotte. Exactly. Someone who can apply cryo, right? Now, my interest fell more to Layla because of the fact that I knew she could cryo apply, and I knew she had a shield. right? So I figured, you know, this was the same time when I was liking to have Zhongli as a shield. I liked having what's it called? Or I was looking at Lanyan for a shield. Layla was kind of a shield person, so I was like, okay, well, Layla's a shield. And then I go down a notch, and I remember she has this Calamity of Eshu sword, and I read that passive talent on the sword. You see it? Now the attack there, the 27.6% attack, not great for her. But that passive talent sounds insane to me. Good one for Skirk. Maybe, yeah, that's true. But I honestly I was putting on I had it on Layla, right? Because I figured Layla can build, create her own shield at will. So I'm like, okay, So I look at this, I'm like, oh, that might be crazy, right? Because the fact that it increases the charge attacks by 40% and the crit rate of those attacks by 16 sounds insane to me. And the way it words it, while characters are protected by a shield, I don't think it's just the person wearing it. It's just the team in general, right? So now I'm like, okay, great. I like the idea of Layla. I just have to build her, right? And that's kind of not too bad, not too hard to do, right? Just throw a bunch of max HP into her. And so basically, long story short, I put her into this team that I've experimented with. And the interesting part about this is because my new Valette, with a Wit Sith, he's currently starting at 35 on 261. So 35 on 261, he has 4-piece Marchose, right? So that is about equivalent to 36 crit rate, right? With the HP increasing and decreasing. So that's 71. We have now 2 cryo people, so that's a 15% increase of crit rate, right? When they're frozen or affected by cryo. So that's 86. And now that I'm actually trying Layla, that's another 16. So now, with cryo applied to enemies, which Layla can do, and with this sword, I think in the ideal situation when everything is set up, my new Valette, I believe, is running like 100 on 261. So, what have we learned? Or what have I learned? What's my takeaway from this? I'm sad because I didn't get a Scoffier. But it's interesting because I think that gave me the opportunity to sort of build a 4-star character that serves as a somewhat decent replacement. Now, it's not 55% hydro resistance decrease on the enemies, but hey, 40% charge attack increase when in a shield and possibly 100% crit rate sounds pretty good to me. Layla's sword doesn't give the crit rate to anyone but Layla's normal and charge attacks? Well, the fact that it says when characters are protected by the shield, right? I don't know. I'm going off of this wording. While the characters are protected by a shield, right? So I think this applies to the team. I don't think it's just her, right? Because then it would have said like the person wielding the weapon or something like that. It really is the only character that's equipped to. So did you just destroy the entire Escoffier incident story? Man!
辻見のよ契約を果たせ
Oh shoot! Wait, why did I fight? Why did I fight Hydro Slimes with this team? Look, I don't know, but that's even. I guess. Look, even without the 15, even without that, I think just having Layla on the team and having, you know, finding substitutes that work for it. Actually, I should check it. Hold on. You're right. Maybe I should check it. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do that. What's an easy way to do this? Is it just to Layla? Then why did they write it like that? Wild characters, man. Well, that makes me sad. I'm sad again. What? I don't know. It's decent. It's decent, I guess. Anyways, I still have like the opportunity to try to work with a new person. What the? Get the thing out of here. Man, why do you have to go and ruin my story, man? Anyways, but regardless, it did give me the opportunity to at least put another character in it, right? To experiment with other characters in that slot. Experiment with other characters put in that team. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And hey, it's been doing relatively well. And having Layla to shield a little bit, I guess that doesn't hurt. Right? Now, here's the other thing too. Because I missed on a Escoffier, it put me in a really, really good position when Skirt came around. Right? So what was that sound? What was that boom? The hell was that? Okay. Yeah, but it put me actually in a pretty good spot when 5.7 came around with Skirt. So I basically entered 5.7 with 76 pity and a guarantee, right? I wasn't on a 50-50. So now, given it still was painful because when I did do pulls, it took me like 4 more wishes to get Skirk. So they took me to 80 pity before I actually got Skirk. But at least it's just 4. At least I only used 4 pity, or 4 wishes, right? And so the rest of it I can now throw onto maybe Shenna. Try the weapon on Skirk? I guess. Yeah, that probably would be pretty good. I mean, right now I just have, like, this thing. So it's mainly just doing extra attack. So it could be better, I suppose. Yeah. And I guess to some extent, it does kind of make sense to put it on a Skirk too. I think just by the aesthetic, it was probably not for someone who was like present at the time. I think this was probably the same time as like Sidlali, right? Or was it Sidlali? I think this sword came out around the same time as Sidlali was around, which definitely wouldn't apply to her. Okay. Hold up, I gotta kill Timmy's birds. I just happened to be in the area. I don't know, I just happened to be walking through the area, you know? So. Okay, okay. Alright, well, that's the Escoffier incident in the context of my channel. In the context of my account, that is the Escoffier incident. I'm sure there's Escoffier incidents that apply to other people in different circumstances and outcomes. But that's mine. Look for more and more characters to kill them with. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. What do we have right now? Yalan, Ganyu. I guess this works. I guess you kind of need like a semi-long range, right? Exactly, exactly. Now, I think I had another experience of having to try new things, or I guess try to make do with what I had. Less than like trying new things, more of like basically coping with, you know, or making it work with what I had. When I didn't get Yalan, right? Or no, was it Yalan or Tartaglia? Maybe it was Tartaglia at the time. I had to cope after losing, or after not being able to get Tartaglia. I had to. It's not the same role, but I think that got me working on Xingqiu a lot more. And that was before Yalan was even conceived, so I wouldn't even know Xingqiu was a perfect replacement for it. But hey, I mean, I lose on Escoffier, but it makes it a lot easier for me to get a Skirk, and maybe Shenna. I don't know. Yeah, so I managed to get Skirk in 4 wishes, and then I've already put, I think, 20 wishes into Shenna. I probably won't hit Soft Pity, but at least I could, you know, throw some of it in. So it kind of... Okay, here. Yeah, okay, so 20. 20 Pity.
Watashi 自身の仕事の価値とフォンテーヌの人々がなすことの意義を認めている。自分の責任を誇りに思っているのだ。
Okay. So like Skirk, Sitlali, Farina, and Kokomi for the healing? Yeah. The fanfare healing. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Man, I'm feeling bad about that. I'm feeling bad about that Layla thing. Ah, crap. I thought I'd had everything lined up. I thought I'd cooked. Man, I really thought I cooked for a minute. I really thought I had the frying pan on the stove, and with the heat turned on, and with oil in the pan, and something in the pan. Man. Alright. Well, I guess it's still good to know. Gian, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, there it is. Daily reset. Okay, let me just... Let's do the event. We got about maybe 30 more minutes. Run the event, maybe? Oh, I don't even have to go there? Don't have to go into Port Ormos. You were gonna say Minecraft. Didn't you say you weren't that guy today? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, that actually interesting. Fun fact, I used to think that the fanfare points increased based on the number of times your HP value changed. So I hadn't realized it was the percentage by which your HP changed. I thought it was just the number of instances of it changing. I mean, it's still, it's still pretty effective to do it with like Kokomi and Farina, but that also meant that I had to wait a little bit to make sure that HP had gone down before using like Kokomi's burst. Exactly. Yeah. Well, no, I used to think it was like the number of times it changed, right? It didn't have to be like how much HP they had. I just thought it was the number of times it changed. It's only been an hour. Well, I guess I don't know exactly what time you had to jump out for a bit. Take that leave. Alright. Oh, what the heck? Oh, wait, is this the same thing? It is, right? Traces in the Whispering Forest, and then some other thing. Oh no, it looks different. I hear this one is really hard. The Companion Caper Chronicles, I hear, is pretty difficult right now. And then, yeah, okay, we've set those waiting for us here. Guess we'll do fruit supplement surveys. You hate the game you have to fight. Are we not using like the little just commanding the little minions to fight? I guess they are fighting, so. Okay. What is this? Oh, what the heck? Plan a route through the orchard. Collect fruit of the same color. Oh, okay. Fruit picker as your starting point. Choose adjacent, yeah, in 8 directions. Okay. Huh. Collect fruit of the same color as efficiently as you can, yeah. The fruit picker. Alright. 5 tricolor fruit jellies and 123. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. What? Oh, there's 3 parts right here. What is this? Data speculation. Oh, okay, that's this thing, yeah. Alright. The fights are so slow, but this one's fun? Nice. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Heart, what does this say? Okay, the fruit jelly rocky blockers. Adjacent fruit of the same type in 8 directions. Yeah, or other selectable targets. For every 30, okay, 10, 20, or 30, within a single collection route planning instance will be created at a random position on the map. Oh. Select a fruit of any color with which to continue the collection process. Huh. Can only be used once per challenge? Wait, okay. What, all on-field fruit will have their types reset. Okay. Yeah. I mean, when I make my teams, like I said, I'm pretty unorthodox. I just do what I think works, regardless of like if they're the ideal role setup, I guess. Okay. Oh, shoot. I mean, this one should be pretty obvious, I think. Okay, we get tri-colored jelly. Sure, 10. Good enough. Wait, how long do we have? Or how many... Oh, we have... Do we have... Oh, we have 8 moves, I think. Okay, that's what they're saying. We have 8 moves. Okay. Oh, that's the tricolor jelly. Okay, hold on. Ah, shoot. Oh my god. I'm trying to reset this. There we go. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so I think we have 8 moves. That's how that works. Yeah, alright. It's not ideal. We could get a green, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. Okay, I think we're gonna just do 6. Dang it. Okay. This kind of hurts. This kind of hurts. The tricolor jelly is so far away from everything else. I have 6 moves, man. You can't believe what? You doubted I'd hurry this up. Hey, I'm trying to plan routes, man. I'm trying to plan the route accordingly. I don't need 120, do I? Oh, that's the object. That's the extras. Yeah, I have 2 moves. Okay, final move. I guess I wasn't cooked. I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Five more rounds to go. Okay, so we're still at getting 120. Exactly 20. Let's go. We'll take that. Oh no, I guess I have to. Can't really do more than that. Okay. Ugh, all the food just has to be right up at the top here. The weird thing is that the jellies are not affected by gravity at all. That's kind of the rough part. It's completely unfazed by gravity. Oh yeah. Didn't do Bennett the Pyro Archon for a long time. Ah. Yeah. Live and learn. Wait, I think I'm gonna do start with yellow. Then I can come back out this way. Nice. Okay, then we can go through the yellows. Didn't level Bennett until to max until Mavuka came out. Okay. Well, it's good that you know now. Noelle. I actually really didn't like Noelle early on. Mainly because I felt like she was really slow and she barely did any elemental damage. And because she doesn't really, outside of her burst, she basically just does physical damage unless you have her like C4. So to me, I was just like, oh shoot, what is this? You cannot chase one away within 2 actions. Uh-oh. Ah, what the heck? Passes through it. Endpoint of your planned path is next to. Oh, okay. Oh shoot. Right, these are they, I have tools. Wait. Oh shoot, I have tools. I totally didn't even think about the fact that I had the do-over thing to help. Nice. All right. That's rude. I'm just giving my opinion. Yeah, Noelle wasn't good for me. I found her kind of slow. She didn't do too much for me. 75 to 90k per hit. Nice. Oh, wow. All right. Well, it's not about the swinging speed. It's about the fact that unless she's in her burst, she basically does like next to no geo damage. Right? I mean, yes, it's not about her swinging her sword being too slow. It's more of the fact that she doesn't do any geo damage until she's in her burst. Right? So you put on the shield, she does one hit of geo damage, and like the rest of it is just physical. Yeah, you use her burst and she does geo damage for a little bit, but yeah. So especially when I was like learning, obviously Noelle's early on, right? So especially when I was trying to learn about like using elemental damage to my advantage and then doing elemental reactions, I was just like, well, this is all physical damage, right? She was basically the first Eula. 75 to 90k is fully buffed with potions and food. Alright, gotcha. I see. Any type of fruit can be connected to the square. Oh, okay. So long as you pass through it. Oh, wait a minute. Huh. Can be connected to the square. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter what color. That's easy. Using this will remove all fruit on squares along... Oh, no, that's the hammer. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't think I can make it 10 right now. I guess 7 is the best I can do right now. Dang. They're already on the move. Okay, kill both of these guys. I guess that's the best I can do here. Kill 2 of them. Alright. We better eat these jellies, or else he's gonna try to take it. Oh, grab him. Oh, grab that. Nice. Do they have new ones? No new weasels? Okay. Oh, but I don't have a jelly. Okay. Backtrack. I'm gonna leave it at 16. Leave 1 jelly on the field. Alright, 12 is enough. 5 more moves. Need 30 more fruit. Nice. I think we'll probably be done with like 4 or 3 more moves remaining after this. We could probably get something close to 16 here. Oh yeah, there it is. There we go. Haha, look at that. Exit and finalize. Look at that, not cooked, huh? Alright, part 4. Okay. There's 6 weasels right now. Okay. Alright. Okay, no. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Ooh, okay. Actually, we could. Okay, let's do this way. Let's do this way. We better take as many fruit as we can, because that one of them is about to steal it anyways. So, but we can get 3 weasels off the field this way. Yeah, so that weasel is gonna take the last fruit there, but we're gonna make 2 more on our own. He's gonna steal that jelly, but that's okay. We just generated like 5 of them. That's fine. I think next move we might be able to reach him. Yeah, we'll stay on the purples. Stay on the purples. Then turn this to green. Back to purple. Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright, things should be pretty simple now. So I need what, 46 more fruit in like 7 moves? Oh yeah, that should be okay. That should be fine, right? Nice. Exactly enough to make another fruit jelly. Let's go this way first. Then head into the yellows. Yeah, that's just because Restream, like the chat box on the screen is based on Restream, and that can't be, I can't remove it from Restream chat. When I ban people, it only goes through the Twitch chat. So yes, you technically still can see it on the box on the screen, because that's not Twitch specific. Shoot, no. Like this. Make it into the greens. Alright, 11 more fruit. Easy enough. Cool. Done with 3 moves to spare. Alright, 2 more. Teeming thorns cause the grid square thereon to be impassable and non-selectable. Completing 2 harvesting actions to wither and disappear. What? in general, or do they have to be like close to these things? Will cause thorns to wither and disappear via the relevant items. Oh, like the bombs. Okay. Yeah, the bomb. Okay, remove all fruit with teeming thorns on squares around. Oh, it's just 4. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I have to get 30 of the pink ones, specifically. That's good to know. Yeah, I won't reach the weasel right now, but... Actually, wait, this is pretty easy. I don't even have to hit 120. I just have to get 100 fruit. Oh, shoot. The thorns come back. Man. Hmm. Yeah, screw it. I'll reset. Okay, good. We got rid of that. Wait, before we do that. Green first. Ah. Yeah, so I don't even have to hit 120. This way. And particularly because I have to get the henna berries, I might as well just go for those. Okay, so the vines just come around whenever. So they're not like they're not permanently gone. All right, that's easy enough though. We can work around them. Okay, maybe not. Kind of not. That's unfortunate. That kind of locks us in. Ah, shoot. I want to reset the path. There's no quick way of doing it, I guess. Works. Okay. At this point, I don't even have to really do too much. Yeah, just get like 9 more fruit and we're fine. We have 4 moves to do it. Yeah. That should be easy enough to do. Nice. Alright, last one. Okay. I would kill the thorns, but I technically don't need them right now. Okay, we can kill 2 weasels with this. Thank God, kill those weasels. Kill 1 more weasel. Yeah, he's gonna steal that fruit there. That's okay. He stole 1. Oh my God, look at the yellows. There aren't a lot of There aren't a lot of the green ones, though. We do need more green. Honestly, he's gonna steal like one fruit. And we're gonna be generating another fruit because we're making 10 of these. That actually should be fine. I do have to hit the weasel, though. Yeah, I should keep that in mind, though. We do need to hit the weasel at some point. Man, okay. Okay, we can get to him. We can get to him. Alright, there we go. Okay, we got him. Oh, lots of greens. Look at that. Yeah, simple enough. Alright. Nice. And that's the last one there. Dunzo. No way I'm not bored. I mean, sure, it's just basically building off of, like, the previous stages. I mean, sure, maybe I'm a little bit. But with that, I mean, I've done all 6. How much is that? 240 Primogems? So 3130 is what I'm expecting. Cool. Alright, so that takes care of the supplement stuff. Nice, nice, nice. So fruit supplement surveys are done. Alright, alright. Okay, yeah, there's one here. Right. Okay, I guess we could also look at Companion Caper Chronicles. You were just drawing for like 5 minutes? Yeah, well... What? Is that, is that good? Alright, let's see, clear Act 1, level up companion piece total 4 times, obtain a total of 8 pieces of equipment. Clear Act 2, 3 deadly skirmishes, and clear Act 3. Most important one is we get through Act 1 for the Primogems. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Oh! Well, that's perfect. Wait, how do we get more of the... Weird. So they don't come from this stuff. How am I supposed to get more of this? Yeah, because we've done all the fruit supplement at this point. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay. Oh, obtain. Okay, you can obtain in this stage. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right. Stage review, no records. Chess pieces. Oh shoot. Oh right. Yeah, kind of wild. You can put swords and bows on these guys. Oh my god. Look at all this stuff. All right. That's just all the collection of stuff you can happen. That can happen. Oh, lose one remaining life. Okay. Zone boss can only be challenged once. Companion piece shop. Yeah. 3 companion pieces of the same level automatically trigger enhancement. Pieces go up to enhancement level 3 and up to level 4 if you get the enhancement stuff. Hey man, at least just looking at the rules, okay? I'm not gonna go through all the equipment. I'm not gonna go through all the chess pieces, right? I'm just gonna kind of look through the rules because it's been a while since I did this tutorial. The cruel chessboard battlefield. What? Defeat all opponents within a set time. Yeah. Attrition warfare phase. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, I guess this is for each act, I guess. Jeez, Gian, you're so impatient. And besides, you're already busy drawing. Don't even worry about it. Obtain the following equipment based on speculation level effects. Max HP and attack down. HP 80%, attack increased by 50. Okay. Oh, okay. Common equipment? I guess. This is kind of interesting though. It's a dungeon crawler basically. You want to see me cry. That's very nice of you, Gian. To want to see me cry. Paying your head into bed. Alrighty. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for the follow as well. You gotta be up in 4 hours. Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all have like no sleep? Alright, have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Hope to see you again. Choose the middle. Defense 80, 850, attack minus. Okay. Same thing here. Have a good night. Okay, ordinary skirmish. Alright. Geo damage. Alright. Okay, defeat all opponents. Alright. So what do I have? Oh, shoot. Oh, so I don't have like an inventory of these guys? Ranged, melee. I guess maybe about here. This guy's ranged, right? So maybe a little bit farther back. I mean, I guess that's it, right? Oh, okay. I might as well just buy it. Oh, right, I have equipment. Attack, defense, max HP increased by 8%. Okay. Right. Alright. Okay, HP above 80%, attack increased by 50. Yeah, I better put that on... I'll put it here. Max HP and attack down. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the fungi. And then I'm gonna leave the middle Saurian as it is. Does the equipment go away after using it? And can I save it? No way I just read that? What do you... You are so against reading anything. What the heck? You just love to just run right into battle and just have no intel at all? Alright. Oh, max HP. Okay. So do I get to keep any of those guys, or... Yes, so, right? Oh, cryo, okay. Quickly jump up, initiate 2 consecutive attacks. Oh, this is ranged. Okay, these are melees and this is ranged. Oh, yikes. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so these... Oh, so everything carries over. I see. So all of this carries over. Ah, okay. Okay, so then I think... Screw it, I'm still getting it. This is ranged, right? We put this back this way. Oh, okay, perfect. These guys get to keep... so it stays with us. It stays with us. That's good. Okay, so so these equipments stay with us. That's good. Okay, that's good. Well, yeah, I know it's good to keep some coins on me, but I wanted at least the two fungi. I wanted the 2 fungi ones. And it's a good reaction to have like a little bit of pyro and hydro. Fantastic fungal friend. Okay. What is this? Replicate a designated companion piece to produce a level 1 copy of the original piece. We should get this. Electro. And pyro. Okay. That's good. So we can place down 2 more. And that's gonna be a that's gonna be 4 fungis. Alright, deadly skirmish. Oh, it's just this guy? Okay. Geo damage, right, yep. Geo damage there. Can I move him into... Oh, I can move him right into range. Oh, no, I can't. It won't let me. Yeah, okay. Put him back here. This is a melee piece. Well, he is already a... Oh, shoot, I can only have 4. Okay, I can only have 4. Damage dealt increased by 4% of their max HP. Okay. So let's move this back. Oh, this would put it to level 2, right? Maybe not yet. I think we're still okay. Oh, shoot, they're same species, that's why. Oh, so that doesn't help us. Okay, then we want to move this guy back. Then I think, yeah, I think we just do double vaporize. Like that? Okay, and then... This is for max HP, right? Yep, that's okay. Max HP... Yeah, we want this on defense, and then we're gonna put this on him. For a little bit of extra max HP. Not yet, you'll die because the characters during Act 2 needs the 2 stars. Okay. There you go. Vaporize should do it. Nice. Defense. The Ruin Guards and the Anemo fungi. Okay, okay. Oh, jeez. Wait, I don't. Do I even have rare stuff? Oh, I have this. High chance of a successful upgrade. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay, cool. 40% attack, but max HP down by 10%. Wet will be applied to all pieces. Maybe not. Okay. Ranged piece. Okay, when opponents get close. Ooh, okay, okay. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Alright, so it's a 2-star. Oh my god, look at that. I feel like we want... Let's get these. And then... I don't know if Electra's gonna do it for us. Maybe if we can get a Pyro? Rip, I'm cooked? Dang. Brave with the posture check. Aw, man. Not a single... Everything is melee, bro. I can't even use my Hydro, people. Yeah, it's a melee piece. Does that count? No, it doesn't. Oh, so I have to do a Hydro. Okay, well, they're all melee pieces, so it's not much I can do. Maybe dismiss this guy. Oh, I can't. I have to take one out. Can I not? Can I not combine them? I guess not, right? Okay, okay. Let's upgrade him. There you go. There you go. That's good. That's good. And then I think... I don't think this guy's helping us. No, I think that's it. Maybe for later. Alright, well, if we lose this one, whatever. Oh. Equipment. That's a good idea. Oh, cannot equip any more items. Attack up by that. No, he's gonna lose that. This guy heals, right? Can unleash. Yeah, okay, okay. While healing nearby. Yeah, okay. Put him here. He's ranged. What the? Okay. If you die now, you restart everything. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, I might as well. Yeah, I might as well put these on. Okay. Yeah, I know the pyro one's gonna be quite harsh. So, all right. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, he's attacking the electro guy. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Keep attacking. Well, we have 1 minute. Okay. The Hydra one is still healing, so that's good. Nice. Nice. I'll take that. Attack, defense, max HP increased by 60. Every 5 seconds. Huh. I know. Pretty crazy, huh? Took you 3 restarts just to get it? Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. At least you got it, right? You stuck with it, and you got it. What is this one? Oh, equipment capacity reduced by 1 piece, but you can deploy 5 to the field? Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna do load conversion. Okay, spot some unattended goods. In each... What is this? Oh, I guess I don't really have a choice. I think I just take it anyways. In each skirmish, unclaimed goods will appear at random positions on the allied board. Oh, protect them from being destroyed until you enter any store to claim a sizable reward. Okay. Ordinary skirmish. Okay. So we got these guys, physical, and then he does pyro. Okay, that's an interesting one. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shoot, the thing is over here. Okay. Companion piece shop, let's see what we got. Oh, but we do 5, right? Launch Anemo energy projectiles. Oh, but he doesn't... Can he pull people together? Okay, we're gonna put the power here. Right, we're basically gonna keep a stand right in front of the items here. Oh, right, and then all companion pieces restore 12% max HP every 5... Is it every 5 seconds, did they say? Every 5 seconds. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna swap these out. This is the pyro guy, right? Let's see here. I think I need to get 2 of these, right? Let's get the healing up. Okay, and then equipment. Defense at max HP increased by 60 every 5 seconds. I want to put this on the Anemo? No. Okay, I gotta take this off. Remove. I'm gonna give him this. This is max HP with attack. I'm gonna give this to this guy here. And then let's give the Hydra guy. What does the Hydra guy have? Oh, it's also a max HP. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna swap these out. There we go. Oh, we have to get that guy. No. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Nice. Attack 400. Oh wow, we could even look at the... they even let you review the data? How much damage each person dealt? Holy crap. Alright. Can you skip by 10 plus? I don't know. Oh geez, so it's either all electric or all cryo. Wait, can you get rid of items? Electro damage. Quake attacks. Oh no, I think we want I think we probably just go after this then. Because then if we get hit by cryo, then we're gonna be slowed down, right? To the shop. Yeah, I don't know where the shop is. I mean, holding them doesn't help me right now. Alright. Let's see here. Let me get a melt going here. A little bit of healing. And then maybe these two out here. Yeah, we are bringing aggro really close to the actual goods. So if we can bring the aggro to these guys instead of I don't want them to be split though. Maybe like that. Slightly off of the thing. I don't want it right on. Attack up by 400%. Okay. Wait, these guys do... Okay, damage increased by 5% of max HP. And they restore it by that much. Okay. Works for me. Yeah, okay, see now they're all distracted. They're looking at our guys, not at the goods. We're good. We're good. Another one of these. Long-term investment. During future adventures. Wait, which one's considered the shop? High quality equipment items appear more often in the shop during future adventures. Wait, during future adventures? Like... Okay. If you don't have a lot of pyro, do the cryo one. Too late, man. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. I just noticed the shop is like... The shop is quite a far away. Yeah, the shop's still like three more spots away. Okay. Deadly skirmish. What is this? Oh, peace replicator. Worst enemy, the ruin guard. Okay. How do I wanna set them up? Pyro here. Hydro maybe here. Electro. We have the front line like this. With the shop. Dude, honestly, fungi have been like... The fungi have actually been so good. Fungi have actually been super clutch. Okay, I think the Hydrofungus doesn't really have a lot. Yeah, Hydrofungus doesn't really have take a lot of damage, so I think this is fine. Okay. Electro's over here. Attack up by 400. Oh, those Hydro people are painful. It's okay, but they don't have any reactions. They have no elemental reactions. They're all just Hydro. Got him. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh, large... Okay, large guys. Okay. Immune to a Nemo. That's Overload and Swirl. That's a little bit... Think we can do this? Maybe. The lower rewards one? I wonder... The other one has immune slimes. I guess, but the pyro one is the one that we have, right? Because we have the pyro leveled up. So I think, okay. So the Anemo person, maybe about here? Then we have the pyro person out here. Electro... Okay, Electro's not going to help us that much right now. I guess we better keep going with the fungi if that's our plan. Alright, so let's put Electro towards these guys here. And then Hydro backing them up. They are twos. They are 2 stars though, so I have to be a little bit careful. I have to be careful. Okay. Well, let's try it. Okay, we kill the treasure hoarders. Treasure hoarder's about to be dead. Nice. That guy's up in the air, but the water guy can hit him. I think. He'll come back down. There we go. Nice. What do we get? Max HP and healing effect. Okay. Disheartened mercenary. Okay, what do we got? Oh my god. Why do I keep proving your point? What do you mean? Like, you know, if I was proving your point, that means the bad, like, if I do that means everything I've been trying to do is bad. If I was proving your point, that all of my decisions are like screwing me up. Every time you tell me to do something, the opposite happens. Well, yeah, but turns out okay. Okay, I'm gonna do maybe. I think we're gonna do rare equipment, maybe. Done deal. Max HP 40%. Ooh, interesting. Okay, here it is. Buy a variety of model equipment during equipment shop events. Right, okay. Model equipment. Nice. Oh, this is perfect. Max HP 50%. Every time HP is restored, decrease nearby opponent's defense by 20%? That's insane. That's actually insane. What? Oh, we can't get this one. Oh, I can sell equipment. Wait. Let's sell this. Okay, okay. Let's keep this. Yeah. Natlin Saurians. A recommended piece on those. Every time friendly piece on the field falls. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, that's the ones he had before. 40% off. I mean... What is this one? Okay. Natlin Saurians melee. Max HP minus 50%. When the companion to which this equipped... Oh, okay. Shockwave Unleashed. Oh, okay. Oh, so you sacrifice one of your guys. You sacrifice him so that he does like a shockwave to enemies. Dang, that's big. But okay, I don't think it's not worth doing that. Okay, so let's refresh the shop, see if we can get anything else. What does it say? Fungus melee. Lose HP equal to 5% every 3 seconds, but deal damage with the HP already lost to nearby opponents. Whoa. Defense 60%. Defense 80%. Okay, I think we want... Oh, this is 40% off, though. Max HP. Lose 3% every 3 seconds. That's... But you're dealing damage to opponents that way. Nice to see you're vibing out there. Not this again. Hey, this is important. If I don't read this, then I'm just gonna put these items on random fungi, and I bet you it's gonna be like, oh, this thing was for a Saurian, and I put it on a fungi. Like that's why you gotta look at it. Who cares? I mean, I'm in Act 2. I made it to Act 2. Okay. Defense. I'm gonna get this. Oh, what is this? True damage to nearby opponents. Oh, okay. Actually, that's not bad. Okay. And then I think... Let's keep what we have. Should we sell? 1000 max HP. We sell one of these at least. And then we'll keep the defense one, I guess. There we go. Range has an advantage. Oh, there's two of them. Ooh, okay. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, alright. Do we even need a Nemo? I feel like a Nemo's not even helping us at this point. Refresh. The Pyro? Not much else we can do here. Okay, I guess it's best we just gang up, right? Honestly. But if he shoots missiles... Yeah, this one, okay, yeah, this one I would probably need the good luck. Alrighty. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Oh shoot, no, I have to do this. Because they have to be different species. They have to be different, okay. So I have to do all 5. Alright. Okay, let's get the... Right, let's get these on. Okay, let's get this equipped on him. Okay, remove this one. Throw that on. Should I do this? Oh, I guess that doesn't help. Alright. Well, we'll see. It's not just the water fungi. Because I was reading, I also see that with 5 people, it restores max HP every 5 seconds. So, it's not just the water fungi doing healing. Healing effect. Is it the healing effect that he does? Or... Oh my god. So, is it the amount of healing that he does is up by 30? That would be good. Max HP. Okay, we definitely need max HP for sure. So I don't know if that's the right play for him. I'm going to take this off. I think we're going to give him this. Cryo has this guy right now. Defense up. Defense by 80%. Okay. Yeah, I think max HP is going to be important here. So I'm going to do... remove it here. I'm going to do this on the cryo one. Max HP is going to be big. Okay. And then... oh, what is this guy wearing? What is he wearing? Max HP 1200. True damage to near opponents every 3 seconds. He's not a melee. Maybe defense? Max HP. Okay. Ah, screw it. This might be the last time we fight anyways, so... here we go. Oh. Okay. Well, all we can do is hope at this point. Okay. Okay. All right. Nice. What does this say? Ooh, increased by 6% every 5 seconds. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna temporarily exit challenge for now. We'll be back. We'll come back and do this another time. Okay. So I think they... Right, okay. Yeah, so we're at this. Right, so we're currently at 2-9. Or I guess we just finished... I guess we just finished Act 2 then? Okay, nice. Okay, okay. Well, I guess that's just what happens when you take your time. And actually, you know, collect all the information and take your time making a good strategy, I guess, instead of just rushing in and not reading anything. All right, let's see. So that looks good to me so far. Win a total of 3 deadly skirmishes. All right. He takes forever to play chess, like me, who takes forever? Well, I mean... Hey, you know what? I take forever doing 1 round, but is that... Does it take longer than you doing 3 rounds? Alright, so that's gonna be it for tonight, it looks like. I think that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna call it a night. Heal up real quick. Alright. That's gonna be... Yeah, that's basically about time. Oh my god, 3.5 hours. I did 30 minutes more than normal. Alright, alright. You want to play Minecraft? Didn't you play Minecraft earlier? And the realm is always on. The realm's always online. It's not like you get locked out. At least you don't have to have like a... You don't have to have like the host in the world all the time for you to play. Alright, alright. It's just the bot, it doesn't even talk. I guess, yeah, I guess if it's just a bot, it's hard to do a PvP server. Alright, let me just claim these out. Okay, well look at that. First try, kind of. We haven't done Act 3 yet, so technically we can't say first try yet because we haven't done Act 3. But it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking pretty good right now. So, all right, we went through all the fruits, and then we're 2 acts into the adventure. Okay, so that is going to be it for tonight. As always, I'd like to thank everybody who came out to watch the live stream while it was live. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. Are you threatening me? Next stream, I better play Minecraft? Man, I can play what I want. Hey, I'm the streamer. I get to choose what I want to play, man. Alright, alright. Well, anyways, thanks to everybody who came out to watch the live stream while it was live. on Twitch. Thank you to Gian. Thank you, Exo Pradith. Thank you, Painfully Unoriginal. I just realized it's supposed to be painfully, but as one word technically, as a compound, right? But thank you, Painfully Unoriginal. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Foxy. Thanks to anybody else who was around during the live, as well as any other lurkers that might have been around. Not saying much. Yes, Foxy joined briefly. Sent a couple messages. EXO was here too. Yes. He didn't chat too much, but he gave me a couple posture checks, you know. Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming on out. If you're watching this after the live stream has concluded, then thanks for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and best of luck with whatever endeavors you've got going on this Wednesday. Hope to see you in a future stream, whether that's the next time I am live or the next time you are available to tune in. But until then, bye for now.